My wife skipped our anniversary dinner to work late. I found out she was on a date. So I cleared out the house. I, 38M, married to Claire, 35F, for 7 years. She's always been ambitious, high-powered marketing exec type. I admired that about her, until it became clear that late meetings were less about PowerPoints and more about power plays with strangers. It all came crashing down last month, on what should have been a beautiful night, our wedding anniversary. We had dinner reservations at 7:30 p.m. fancy spot. The one she always begged to go to but complained was too indulgent, unless it was a special occasion. I booked it 2 months in advance. Bought her jewelry. Even arranged for the restaurant pianist to play our wedding song. At 7:15, she texts, "Running late. Huge pitch tomorrow. Don't wait up. Love you." I sat there for 20 minutes, staring at that text while the waiter awkwardly cleared away the champagne. Something in my gut told me it wasn't work. I checked her location on Find My iPhone. Not at her office. Not even near. She was downtown, at a wine bar. At first I thought, maybe she's with clients? But then my buddy, who happens to bartend there, texted me a photo, Claire laughing, leaning across a table, holding hands with some guy in a suit. That was it. Anniversary night, our anniversary, and she's with him. I didn't blow up her phone. Didn't storm in. Didn't cause a scene. I just replied to her text with one word. Okay. Then I made a decision. If she didn't want to be married, I'd help her with that. Swiftly. Next morning, while she left, early for work, Reed, hung over with her new boy toy, I called my cousin Dan. He owns a moving company. "Bro," I said, "I need everything out of my house by tonight." Dan, "What happened?" Me, "Anniversary dinner. She spent it on a date." Dan, "Say less. I'm bringing the truck." By noon, 5 guys were carefully boxing my stuff. And here's the kicker, almost everything in that house was mine. I'd bought the furniture before marriage. Electronics? Mine. Kitchen gear? My receipts. Even the damn mattress, my purchase. Claire had contributed almost nothing except throw pillows and a wine rack. I left her clothes, her cosmetics, a cheap IKEA chair her sister gave us, and the microwave. That's it. Meanwhile, my buddy Jared, a lawyer, drafted the divorce petition. Uncontested. Generous. She gets her car, still owes payments, her personal items, and no spousal support. Why? Because she makes $95,000 a year. I make $70,000. The law was on my side. At 4 p.m., I placed the papers neatly on her pillow. Alongside them, a printout of the photo from the wine bar. Captioned, "Happy Anniversary." She came home around 1 a.m. My Ring camera caught everything. Fumbling with her keys. Confused that the locks were changed. Finally finding the lockbox, I legally had to leave for her 30-day access. When she stepped inside? Priceless. The screen could have won an Oscar. Neighbors peeked out their doors. She called my name like a banshee. Then silence when she saw the papers. By morning, the text barrage began. "WTF is this? You're insane. We can fix this. I was networking with a client. How could you do this to me? I'll ruin you." I ignored all of it. Her mom called. "How dare you humiliate my daughter?" I asked. "Did she tell you where she spent our anniversary?" Click. 2 days later, karma accelerated. Turns out, Claire had told her boss she needed the anniversary evening to prepare for a critical presentation. Except someone at the wine bar posted photos of her and Mr. Suit kissing at the bar. They went semi-viral on local foodie groups. Her boss saw them. He wasn't amused. Result? Claire lost her quarterly performance bonus. $5,000. Poof. She stormed into my mom's house, where I was staying, to scream about it. My mom, grieving widow turned savage, met her at the door. "You skipped my son's anniversary dinner to cheat? You don't get to yell in this house. Leave." Door slammed in her face. Her best friend texted me. "You're overreacting. Everyone flirts. Marriage is about forgiveness. I replied with the wine bar photo. Blocked. Her sister posted on Facebook. My poor sis abandoned by a narcissist. My aunt lit her up in the comments. Your sis was kissing a stranger during their anniversary dinner. Sit down. Post deleted in an hour. Claire tried to move some of her things while I was out. Problem? She brought bolt cutters to my storage unit where my dad's old tools were kept. The police were called. She claimed, "We're still married. It's shared property." The officer asked for receipts. I had them. All of them. Result? She left empty-handed. And with a police report filed for attempted theft. 2 weeks in, she created a fake Tinder profile for me. Used my photo, my job, even my real age. But the bio read, "Divorced loser. Looking for women to pay my bills. No fatties. Daddy issues." She then messaged random women pretending to be me. Screenshots landed in my inbox thanks to one of her own coworkers. My lawyer filed an immediate cease and desist. We sued for defamation. Judge sided with me. Awarded $8,000 in damages. Claire didn't have $8,000. Wage garnishment initiated. It's been 2 months. Divorce finalized. Claire's life? A mess. Fired from her marketing job. HR cited. Conduct unbecoming. Living with her mom in a cramped condo. Her side guy? Married. His wife found out, and he ghosted her. Tried launching a life coaching for strong women business. 0 clients. Instagram page has 12 followers. She sent me one last text. I hope you're happy. You destroyed my life. I replied, you destroyed it yourself. I just moved my stuff. Then blocked her for good. Where I am now. I'm in a new apartment. Peaceful. Promoted at work. My stress levels are gone. My friends actually want to hang out with me again. Best part? I've started seeing Emma. Met her at a book club my mom forced me into. She knows the whole story. She thinks the framed wine bar photo on my desk is both tragic and hilarious. Do I regret leaving Claire that fast? Not one bit. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time.